get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going full throat. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Glenn. Pressure coming. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll run the option. And that's a live ball behind the line. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground. But a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Makes a man miss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
DB's right up on the receivers. Run in the red zone, it's Lucas. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defense.
On the ready. Here we go. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Glenn. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll do it himself. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They are out to send a message in this rivalry game, Jesse, and the quarterback has to keep his composure after taking a shot like that.
Man, and I've been on the receiving end of some of those hits in rivalry games. It is not fun. They hurt a whole lot more, David. It just feels different in games like this.
It just means more because these guys don't like each other, and you love making those big hits in big moments that they replay throughout the whole next year.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Noles will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, 7. Leaves it with the running back. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Glenn. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Wuerffel won the Heisman Trophy, so this game always means a lot.
Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The give is to Williams. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that.
On the set. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Makes the grab. It's Lee. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fires into traffic, intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The give to the tailback. Makes it past the marker. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. And the offense went right back to their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop him. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Glenn. Quick strike complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver.
Ready, set. Set, hut. Unlock. The give is to Williams.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Grab behind the line. It's Lee. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing.
Ready? 42 Spider. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lee.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and
looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's McCoy.
well, they're working the slot receiver on a drag route here. He's just kind of fighting his way through the traffic. He's able to come out the other side and present a nice target for the quarterback.
From the gun. Give on the inside. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Glenn. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give him a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. On the set. In blue. The give on the inside. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. Ready. Let's go. run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around Jesse. He's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game...
Okay, ready?
He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Got his man down the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be.
On the double.
They'll go to the counter play. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Glenn. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Bringing it back. The 30. The 10. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. They cannot believe it. A great play on the interception is wiped away with the roughing the passer call. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. 1 win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.